Welcome to Dave's Daily Crypto Take. Today is Tuesday, June 21st, 2022. Let's take a look at today's charts. At number one, BTC is at $20,584.74, up 0.18%. Number two, Ethereum, $1,127.20, down 0.07%. Tether at number three, 99 cents. USD coin number four, $1. BNB at number five, $216.64, up 0.80%. Binance USD, $1. Cardano at number seven, 49 cents, up 1.47%. XRP at number eight, 32 cents, down 1.15%. Solana at number nine, $35.29, up 3.29%. Last but not least, Dogecoin at number 10, 6 cents, down 0.63%. Let's take a look at the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. Extreme fear could be a sign that investors are getting too worried. That could be a buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for correction. So what we got today is extreme fear at 9. Yesterday was extreme fear at 9. Last week was extreme fear at 8. And last month was extreme fear at 14. Let's take a look at our 5 articles today. Article number 1 is Cardano plotting the path to 125% rally after 1st of August. Article 2, Bitcoin whale Michael Saylor urges governments to step in and regulate crypto's parade of horribles. Article number 3, 5 mistakes people make when building their financial life. Article 4, Elon Musk is still buying Dogecoin. If you join him and invest $100, here's how much you'll have if Doge gets back to 25 cents. And last but not least, the main article today is how to make money from NFTs without selling them. All right, before we get into the articles, just want to say thank you so much to everyone that's been supporting me and watching and listening to my podcast and YouTube videos. Again, this is Dave's Daily Crypto Take. All the news and updates are unbiased, so you'll get for crypto news and against crypto news. So please do your own research and take everything as a grain of salt. So other than that, let's get into it. Article number 1 is Cardano plotting the path to 125% rally after 1st of August. The crypto winter turned crypto blizzard has led to tokens facing some of their most difficult days. Cardano is one such altcoin that has receded back into the bearish zone. Additionally, the bearish zone at this point has become the crypto's second home, especially considering its performance over the last year. However, every time Cardano slipped into this area, it has only sustained the bearishness for a period of 50 to 60 days, except for once during the October to December decline, right after its all-time high, which lasted for 106 days. Historically, right after this period, ADA has been known to spike and note a rally in the past. The same has varied, but at the moment, ADA needs to reclaim the critical level of $1 if it ever intends to recover its losses. Before that happens, ADA will either consolidate or dip further until 1st of August. This would mark an appropriate amount of days, 52, for ADA before it jumps back into the bullish zone. Where this would place its investors is a different conversation since these people are already disappearing. They will continue to do so until ADA registers a radical rally. Despite the few instances of hikes observed over the last 6 months, investors did not care for either of them since these were just spec in the longer time frame. After peaking at 286K, the number of active on-chain investors declined to less than 60K today. Since investors aren't willingly active on-chain, naturally they won't be particularly forward in making transactions either. The same is also viable and visible on the network as the number of transactions on-chain has fallen to just 60K. However, if ADA can recover to $1, this could potentially change since investors would be willing to jump back in, or at the very least, cash out without losing a lot. As of now, if Cardano settles in for the weeks-long consolidation, the volatility will also reduce, diminishing the possibility of a price swing after the same hit a year high earlier last week. The bearishness on the charts has also been decreasing as the downtrend is losing strength. The same can be backed by the drop of the ADX indicator below 25.0's threshold. So there you guys have it. Cardano plotting the path to 125% rally after August 1st. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Okay, article number 2. Bitcoin whale Michael Saylor urges governments to step in and regulate crypto's parade of horribles. The world's largest public holder of Bitcoin called on regulators to finally tackle a laundry list of risky, immature crypto industry practices or parade of horribles that are unfairly weighing on the price of its asset. MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor argues that over 19,000 cryptocurrencies are digital tokens in circulation must be viewed as unregistered securities that cannot be linked to a hardened commodity like Bitcoin, which has no issuer, no management, no employees, no product cycle, and only a finite supply. Speaking in a webcast with Northman Trader founder Sven Henrik, Saylor said Bitcoin was being caught in the crossfire of a collapsing crypto market since it often served as collateral on margin loans for less proven tokens. What you have is a $400 billion cloud of opaque, unregistered securities trading without full and fair disclosure. And they are all cross-collateralized with Bitcoin, he argued. He added mainstream financial institutions often won't touch an asset like Bitcoin because of the slime that gets onto the asset class from all the unregistered securities. Rubini tweeted, Bitcoin now below 19K, a 72% crash from its all-time high in November 2021. Thousands of other coins have lost 99% of their value and disappeared. And even the other top 10 cryptocurrencies have lost 80 to 90% of their value from their all-time high. This Ponzi house of cards is collapsing. Rubini, a respected economist and one of the few to predict the 2008 global financial crisis, branded crypto on Saturday a Ponzi scheme collapsing upon its own weight. It's attitudes like these that make Saylor, otherwise critical of government intervention in the free market during the pandemic, believe regulators should and will eventually step in to protect investors from the bad apples. The parade of horribles, if I make a list of the parade of horribles, Saylor said, they're all going to reasonably reverse in the next 10 years. He claimed even rock-solid multinationals like Apple would see more volatility in their share price if there were no regulations that, for example, prevent wash trading, a practice of artificially inflating prices by trading between two wallets both owned by the same party. He cited crypto hedge funds like the Three Arrows Capital or 3AC as a hindrance rather than a facilitator to cryptocurrency adoption. The general public shouldn't be buying unregistered securities from wildcat bankers that may or may not be there next Thursday, Saylor said, whose company owns 129,218 Bitcoin as of the end of March. 3AC is at the risk of complete collapse, in part due to a busted bet on the value of Luna, the governance token that backed the Terra USD stablecoin that failed. Last week, crypto lender Celsius froze all withdrawals and transfers amid a liquidity crunch, and speculation continues as to whether the ongoing bloodbath in the market will only claim this trio as victims or whether more will eventually emerge. Cohen tweeted, Bitcoin looks like Chamath from its public via a SPAC. The crypto exchanges offshore and onshore are unregistered, unregulated, and offer 20x leverage. They don't have mature Chinese walls, Saylor said, referring to a common practice of keeping various financial services separate to prevent inherent conflicts of interest. From buy the dip to enjoy life, Saylor himself is hurting at his company borrowed $205 million in March to buy more Bitcoin, pledging part of its existing holdings as security, and fears emerged last month that Silvergate Bank would demand further proof that his company was credit worthy. Henrik did not ask him about the status of the loan or whether MicroStrategy received a margin call from Silvergate. Back in August 2020, Saylor turned his business software company into a bet on the future price of Bitcoin and is now facing impairment charges of over $1 billion under US accounting rules after the price tumbled below $18,000 this past week. Over the weekend, El Salvador President Nayib Bukele seemed to back away from a month-old pronouncement implicitly urging investors to buy the dip. This weekend, the first man to make Bitcoin legal tender in his country simply urged enthusiasts to enjoy life instead of watching the value of their investment tumble. Bukele tweeted, I see that some people are worried or anxious about Bitcoin market price. My advice, stop looking at the graph and enjoy life. If you invest in BTC, your investment is safe and its value will immensely grow after the bear market. Patience is the key. So there you guys have it. Bitcoin whale Michael Saylor urges governments to step in and regulate crypto's parade of horribles. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. All right, article number 3. 5 mistakes people make when building their financial life. The road to financial independence is not easy and usually requires patience and diligence early on. For young people still trying to establish their careers, focusing on retirement or saving for the future may not seem like a top priority, but making the wrong money moves early on can be costly. Here are the 5 most common mistakes young adults are making when building their financial lives. Number 1, waiting too long to start retirement saving. Planning for retirement is about finding a balance between putting money aside for later and having enough to pay for stuff now. But financial planners warn that the price of delaying can be high. Thanks to compound interest, even modest amounts of savings will grow exponentially over the longer stretches of time. For example, someone who started saving $100 a month at age 25 could grow their money to around $150,000 by age 65 with a 5% rate of return. Meanwhile, if you wait until age 35 to start saving $100 per month, you'll end up with just over half as much money at retirement age. But most people aren't starting early enough to take advantage of that compound interest factor. In a recent report from Naxtis, 60% of respondents said that they will have to work longer than anticipated in order to retire, and 40% said that it will take a miracle for them to be able to retire securely. Some people delayed contributing to retirement because they still have student debts, but a bigger reason is they think retirement is far away. But if they wait too long to start, they might need to play catch up or plan a later retirement, said Jay Lee, a certified financial planner at Ballaster Financial. Number 2, not maxing out a 401k. One mistake younger workers often make is not fully taking advantage of their 401k. While retirement might seem a long way off, investing in a tax advantage retirement savings plan like a 401k can give more leeway to achieve other financial goals. Plus, you could be leaving money on the table if your employer offers matching contributions. Many employers matching contributions to 401k, which means maxing out at significantly increase the money in your account, said Lee. And because the contribution to a 401k is tax deductible, it can leave you more money for investing or spending. Apart from a traditional 401k, financial planners also encourage young adults to explore other options that might suit them better, like a Roth 401k, which doesn't offer a tax advantage upfront, but is tax-free when withdrawn in retirement. A Roth 401k account could make more sense for younger people because they are usually in a lower tax bracket when they are retired, said Lamar Watson, a certified financial planner based in Reston, Virginia. Number 3, falling victim to lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation or lifestyle creep happens when people begin to perceive former luxuries as necessities. Social media creates the desire to keep up with others, said really a certified financial planner based in Seattle. The fear of missing out, combined with an I earned it mentality, has led to more millennials spending most of their earnings on things that provide short term fulfillment and status. Young adults usually underestimate how much they can save on rent and food and how overspending can seriously derail other financial plans. Living in a walk up apartment rather than a building with elevators probably won't feel that different when you are young, but it can save a lot of money, Watson said. He suggests keeping rent under 25% of your gross monthly income and food expenses under 15%. Number 4, not having enough emergency savings. Emergency funds can save the day if you lose your job, become too ill to work, or have other unexpected bills to cover. However, younger people can sometimes be overconfident and ignore those risks. It is not surprising to see young adults with no emergency funds at all, Lee said, which is concerning because it is an important financial buffer and can prevent you from getting further into debt. Lee said that any amount is a good place to start, but generally, single people need to set aside 6 months of expenses for an emergency. For dual income couples, the amount should be at least 3 months. Number 5, keeping too much in volatile assets like cryptocurrencies. While newer investments like NFTs, meme stocks, SPACs, and cryptocurrencies can provide attractive growth potential, overlooking their volatility can seriously risk your financial health. Thanks to social media, chances are high that everyone knows someone who got rich quickly off at least one of these opportunities, Riley said. Some financial planners also call this the shiny object syndrome. Huge risk and high volatility investments are increasingly appealing to younger investors looking to build quick wealth and can make long-term, more established methods of wealth building like stocks seem boring. but it's extremely dangerous to put all your money into high-risk assets like NFTs or cryptocurrencies, Watson said. When it comes to financial planning, it's more about preparing for the worst than chasing the highest return. So there you guys have it. 5 saving mistakes people make when building their financial life. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Okay, before we get into round 2 of the articles, just want to say thank you so much to everyone that's been listening in. Again, if you have friends or family that are interested in unbiased crypto news, send them my way to Dave's Daily Crypto Take on Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. And if you're in the YouTube space, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, let's keep on going. Article number 4. Elon Musk is still buying Dogecoin. If you join him and invest $100, here's how much you'll have if Doge gets back to 25 cents. The world's richest man shared that he is buying a leading meme cryptocurrency in the recent crypto bear market. Here's a look at how much a small investment could grow. Elon Musk shared that he is still supporting Dogecoin. Musk also told a user on Twitter that he was buying Doge with the price currently down. He tweets, "I will keep supporting Dogecoin." Musk has been a long supporter of the meme cryptocurrency, with his first mention dating back to April 2nd, 2019 on Twitter. "Dogecoin might be my favorite cryptocurrency. It's pretty cool," Musk tweeted. Dogecoin hit an all-time high of 73 cents in May 2021, which coincided with an appearance by Musk on Saturday Night Live. Dogecoin quickly fell from its highs and has traded between 4 cents and 35 cents over the last 52 weeks. The recent comments from Musk have helped boost the price of Dogecoin, with the cryptocurrency up 5% over the last 7 days versus respective declines of 14 and 11% for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Investing $100 in Dogecoin, the price of Doge could continue to rise, with Musk vocalizing his support for the crypto once again. He has often been a catalyst to help boost the price and potential utility of the meme crypto. A $100 investment in Dogecoin today could buy 1,691 Doge. If Doge can continue rising and hit 25 cents, the $100 investment would be worth $422.94. This represents a return of 323%. There is no guarantee cryptocurrencies will return to levels seen last year. The article is an exercise to demonstrate how a small investment could add up over time if cryptocurrencies can bounce back. So there you guys have it. Elon Musk is still buying Dogecoin. If you join him and invest $100, here's how much you'll have if Doge gets back to 25 cents. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. All right, last but not least, the main topic today is how to make money from NFTs without selling them. As you are feeling wrong about the current crypto and NFT market, so are we. How long will it last? No one knows. But there is a plan. This whole period can be turned into very profitable activity. There is no need to call or persuade anyone to order something, then participate in a pyramid and end up disappointed. Creativity is the essential ingredient. Well, there's also 0x0.art NFT ticket, which you can sell at any time, but is it worth it if it's going to lay golden eggs? Read on to understand the genius behind the idea. Have you ever got a stockpile of NFTs lying around in your wallet without any gains? You've done everything right, and you're a model NFT soldier. Now it's time to recruit NFTs. Yes, not to sell them, but to recruit them and raise their value. Offer your community to buy high-resolution prints of the real NFTs you have. Imagine how you can increase the value of NFTs if you release just 10 of these copies, and they are all sold. Just imagine if those paintings change hands, and even then you get a commission. Somewhere in Australia or Japan, a successful transaction between strangers could bring income directly into your wallet. How? Well, thanks to a non-forgeable sticker plus blockchain plus NFT, we can't even replicate a second one. How are they made and why are they impossible to counterfeit can be found here. So by scanning the QR code, you will get all the information about painting, number of copies, number of owners, release and sell dates, NFT image, and price. Selling the artwork will just be as easy. Changing the owner will be as easy as transferring a few Satoshis. Your NFTs will be officially valued and confirmed by entering the blockchain. In case of an accident, you can provide validated and authenticated information to insurance, police, or whoever needs it. Any digital art turned into an actual painting will have complete protection. And the more expensive they are resold, the more profit you will make. All control of the bonuses will be yours. Or do you have other digital art? Mint it on the blockchain and use it in the same way. Remember, with an actual painting, you are giving your NFT a meaning much more than it had before. So when you buy a 0x0 art NFT, you get one, access to an artificial intelligence tool. You'll write a text, for example, the sun is setting at sea. I am unfortunate. And you'll get a picture of how the AI understands it. Didn't like it? Keep trying until you want it. The tool is constantly being improved, and we have a scientist on our team. Two, one free 50 by 38 painting would be a wooden frame and high-tech printing. See the website for samples. Whether you choose a raised print or just high resolution, what you want to see is in the painting is up to you. Three, one free shipping to any country in the world. Want to give a painting to a loved one living abroad? The perfect gift. Remember, it will be one-of-a-kind piece of many copies. It's up to you. Four, a holographic sticker to prove authenticity of the painting. When scanned, the whole story will be visible. Five, every NFT sold by other buyers will generate passive income for you, so you all also benefit from the success of others. What is left to decide what to do next? Will you buy superb NFTs on OpenSea or draw them yourself with our AI tool? Trade digital art created by others by turning into an amazing quality real hangable painting. You don't even have to leave your house. Confirm that you are the owner of the digital art and move on. Maybe eBay, a Discord community, figure out where you'll sell and we'll take care of the printing and shipping. If you get whitelisted, you'll get 0x0 art NFT for $98. The next stage is $125. The third stage is $150. How to get whitelisted? Join the Discord and Twitter community. So there you guys have it. What do you guys think about this article? How to make money from NFTs without selling them? Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. All right, let's take a look at the prices one last time before we head out. BTC is at $20,567. Ethereum at $1,126. Tether 99 cents. USD coin $1. BNB $216. Binance USD $1. Cardano at 49 cents. XRP 32 cents. Solana $35. And last but not least, Dogecoin at 6 cents. So there you guys have it. Thank you so much for making it this far into Dave's Daily Crypto Take. Again, catch me on Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. And if you're in the YouTube space, please like, share, and subscribe. Other than that, I hope all of you have a great crypto day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.